So, um, God's intention is that when Jesus returns, um, the kind of problems that we've had from generation to generation, sins that were passed down, wrongs that were passed down, these will have been healed. And He will restore to us the years that the locusts and all those other insects have had, the destruction in our lives and the lives of our parents and our grandparents and all of those generations that we're dealing with when we do recovery work for ourselves through Him. So I'm going to read Hebrews chapter 10, and I'm starting in verse 19, and I'm going through verse 23. Having therefore, brethren, boldness to enter into the holiest by the blood of Jesus, the most holy place, and is what that means, by a new and living way which He has consecrated for us through the veil, that is to say, His body, His flesh. And having an high priest over the house of God, that's Jesus, let us draw near with a true heart in full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience and our bodies washed with pure water. This happens through our walk with Christ. This happens through the solemn assembly prayer, and we keeping our eyes on Jesus in the holy place, the most holy place, and understanding what that means. Verse 23, let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering, for He is faithful that promised. So who's the one that's faithful in this? It's Jesus. It's all of heaven. It's the Father Himself. So we do a lot of things in life to deal with difficulties. I wrote a book called Shadow Play. I wrote this book about my own healing and recovery from all the abuse that I suffered as a child and young adult. Sadly, that abuse, some of it was by clergy. Okay? We do a lot of recovery work in our lives through Jesus. He gives us hope. That's one of the things we don't want to lose sight of as we're studying prophecy and as we are reading the book of Hebrews and as we are reading the book of Joel, which is not an easy book to read when you think about it. And to study these lines of prophecy, it's not easy. But as we do this, we have hope. We have hope that we can come out of the shadows. We can understand the truth in our lives and in what the Bible is really saying. And we have a hope that we can look for with Jesus coming and darkness ending in this world. So I'm going to leave you to study what I found in Joel in 2013, and then I might be posting some of the other videos I did in 2014. And be sure to message me if there's any questions, and I wish you blessings with this.